Alright, we are back, and the change log is we've been training a lot more, mostly in stealth and pickpocketing and, well, lockpicking, not so much pickpocketing, and training with Captain Bernard. Haven't done any missions, but just all that kind of fun grinding off camera. You can see now we're level 15 in strength, almost 16. Our combat, we're amazing with the sword, and lockpicking up quite a bit. And also found, not sure if we had these in the last episode, but a couple of very nice swords that I got just from my normal hitting up Skalitz. I remember the name of the place. And just, this is the stuff we found. So, the Stinger, which is the short sword I have, that's sort of my go-to short sword. It's one of the best in the game. And are we hungry, by the way? We're a little, we could eat. Let's just eat from this communal pot right here. Why not? But the Stinger, true to its name, is arguably the best, or one of the best swords for stabbing. And you can draw a lot of blood with it, which makes them, you know, die faster and not live as long. So, generally pretty good. And I haven't really leveled up a lot of stats with my perk points. For the most part, just a few obvious ones, like a couple lockpicking ones, and one in particular perk for combat, which I really like, called, I think, something about being outnumbered or against all odds. That's what it's called. And it basically says whenever you're fighting more than one person at a time, which is most situations I've found in this game, basically you have boosted stats, boosted strength, and things like that. But anyway, so we were just training, and got kind of roughed up, so we're just gonna get cleaned up here. I think we've had enough sex for the last few episodes. So let's just get cleaned up.
I'd like to...
And what is it?
You don't have to be weird about it. It's cool. Just gonna have a bath, heal our wounds, bathe, and get our laundry done.
Everything.
That can be arranged?
There you go.
Fine.
Not even gonna
I'm
haggle.
sure you'll be extreme. God bless.
7 hours, good lord. Guess there's no spin cycle, everything like that, you know, it was the Middle Ages. 15th century. But, yeah, I was just thinking, like, I noticed I've never taken them up on the haircut or the shave. But I've never noticed my Henry to need either of those. I don't know if this is part of the package that I'm getting right now. Not sure. Anyway, today we're going to do at least 2 things. One, we're going to take Theresa out on a date. She finally came around. I finally got a notification when I was grinding one day that if I show up and ask and talk to her before noon, we can take a walk together. So that'll be nice. So I want to make sure I look nice for that. And we're also going to go on a bit of a treasure hunt to find the best sword in the game. And I kind of like this. Some people would say, oh, what? That's kind of lame. This is how you get the best sword in the game. But it's just a random spot on the map. Not random. It's just a spot on the map. And if you know where it is, then you can go get it. And I happen to know where it is. So I think we're good. I'm kind of curious now since I mentioned it. He does kind of need a shave, doesn't he? Is that my facial hair sticking out, or is that part of the armor? I'm not even sure. What would that be part of? Is that my... Nah, that's the, It's that. Then we gotta take off that. There we go. I don't like that the back of my head isn't rendering, but that's fine. I guess we'll get a haircut. I'm not sure if that was part of the package, as I say. I'm not sure if I paid for that. But, we want to look nice for Theresa, our big date. Plus, I kind of want to see them give me a haircut while I'm wearing my helmet, right?
I'd like to make you...
And what is it you'd like?
Let's get a haircut. Ah, the mother's boy. Can I see them? What do we think? Battlefield perm. That sounds interesting. Ah, that's what it looks like? That's not what I was expecting. I'd rather not. Whether
No deal.
No deal. They're like, where you shaved off all your hair, though? Eastern influence. Yeah, that's like the hipster, kinda.
No deal.
I wish it was a little quicker going through these. Polish undercut. What is what I have right now called? Ew. Definitely not.
No deal.
With respect to Sir Ratzik, I think that's his haircut. Mother's boy? Oh, that's what I got. Alright.
No deal.
I don't know, I think that's the best we're gonna do. Let's check out,
I'd like to...
So what?
He's like, alright, this is kinda hard for me to ask. Gotta get a shave. Dignitary, let's take a look at this. This looks like a roadie. He looks happy about it, though. Okay. You know a Polish guy with a haircut like that. Okay. So there you go. It's historically accurate, even today. It's not bad. I feel like such a fake, a phony Bohemian Duke. That's not bad.
No deal.
How do they grow facial hair? Is it? I don't know. All these medieval techniques, which have since gone by the wayside. I think we need to bring them back. That's not bad. That's some nice facial hair right there.
No.
Let's take a look at the... I guess the last one's probably the one I already have. Casual elegance is how we're rocking there. I guess we'll go with the Woodsman's... Woodsman's Pride. Alright, never mind. Leave it as it is.
Farewell.
Well, now we know. I wonder if different bathhouses offer different cuts. But anyway. Alright, so we are so close to getting, to being able to get our lock picking up to level 15, at which point I think we can start attempting at least the very hard locks. Right now, it won't even let us try, which I think is crazy, considering the max level is 20. But it is what it is. Hey, is that our old friend Milan? How you doing, buddy? You want to rumble real quick?
I'm honored that
Yeah, I'm a knight. Let's fight.
Let's fight.
you
Let's
put up
fight.
quite a
Actually, I don't want to get dirty. Right before our date?
I can't fight.
Bye.
He's like, but you literally just asked me. Alright. So, let's find the best sword in the game. One requisite of being able to use the best sword in the game, there's two requisites. One, that you have your strength at least level 12. We have ours at level 16, so that's not an issue. Or 15 or 16. So that's not an issue. The other is that you need to be able to pick a lock at the time of this recording, which has a hard designation to it. And that's no problem for me. I've been practicing on those since I was level 10, basically, so that'll be a snap. So to find the best sword in the game, I believe it's St. George's sword. Go to Ledechko. Yep, staying clean. I think that's the best look for Henry. It wouldn't feel right being as badass as we are with any other look, I think. And that's my whole objective, basically. Look as badass as possible. Or, I mean, be as badass as possible. Doesn't matter what you look like. But, you know, that's what the strength's about. That's what this sword is about. So I'm excited to grab it. So go to Ledechko. It's in the middle of the map. I've unlocked a few more fast travel spots just from kind of wandering around the world. Picking fights. All the good stuff. And then it's just northwest of Ledechko. Actually, I haven't really talked to anybody here in Ledechko. So it's in those trees right up there up top, you can see. If I took off my armor, I'd be a little faster. It's alright. We're already pretty fast. Generally, no one can catch us. Now let's just set a little waypoint for ourselves, because I think I know roughly where it is. I want to say it's like right there. Yeah, some people might say, hey, you should you need like a proper map in-game to find this treasure or something. Like, it's too easy, basically. All you need is the internet. But I kind of like that, you know? I don't know, I like hacks like that, essentially. And as long as you have the strength for it, which is, you know, that's no picnic, getting that up. That's not super easy to do. That takes some doing. We put in our time with Captain Bernard, though. So I'm very stoked to be grabbing this. There's just... It's under a tree. I think there might be a map in the game somewhere. I wasn't really sure on the details. I just know that this is, for all intents and purposes, these are the Samapesh Woods. This is the best sword in the game. It's a long sword, which, you know, I've used with some level of success. Alright. So obviously it's not exactly... Ah, here it is. Yeah, see this is marked off here? Just under this tree right here, and this chest, it's a hard lockpick. So this is child's play for a thief of Henry's caliber. Look at that. Pop it open. St. George's sword. Excellent. Now what is this unpopular die? Sometimes the dice fall well, sometimes not. This one probably not. Okay. Interesting. Sharp as a knife. A skill book on maintenance. Okay. I definitely don't have level 15 in maintenance. I haven't really done much on that. Recipe for moonshine. Huh. That's cool. Alright, so we got that. A noble's shoes. Could probably get those at a lot of places. That'll be good for our charisma, though. We have very good charisma, by the way. 431 grosh, and that's nothing to sneeze at. I mean, we have 23,000, so. And a Gutenberg cuirass. Let's see if that's better than what we had. So the St. George's sword, you have to look at both these numbers to really appreciate it. So our stinger, as I said, better stab damage, best stab damage, I think maybe in the game, or it's certainly up there. The slash damage, not all that great. I also have the Longinus sword, which is a nice kind of all-around long sword. Not as dangerous on the stabs as the stinger. It's a 68 versus the 79, but much better slash damage. But it doesn't compare to the 72 and 72 that you get with St. George's. So I'm probably going to sell this Longinus and just keep these two. And, but there you go. Yeah, there's the loot we got from this chest is all over the place, like a recipe for moonshine. Oh, we picked up a bandit's ear, by the way. Just happened on a path. They picked the fight with me, surprisingly. But, we got some wild boar's tusks. We got a couple treasure maps. We got some random stuff over the past however many hours I've been playing this on and off camera. But, I'm keeping all the good stuff for on camera, like now. So, recipe for moonshine. Tips on how to sharpen your weapons. And let's check out. Let's see if that's better. Oh, so that's not even as good as what we're rocking right here. That's a 25, 25, 10. And this is a 22, 22, 9. Come on now. So we'll be selling that. I'm telling you, just keep going to Scarlet's and keep getting good loot, and that's how you get it done. That's how you... And then just put in the time in training. Some interesting things up there. But we need to get back to the Rattay Mill. What time is it? It's too late to sell any of this stuff. Yeah. Let's just head back to the mill, and we'll take Theresa out for our date tomorrow. It's exciting. And when I'm sure there'll be time left over, we'll start digging into some of these missions I've been putting off forever. I think they'll be a bit more fun now that we've got the gear to handle most any situation, I would think. Should be fun. As night falls. I hope it'll let me sleep until morning. It's a good question. I didn't check to see if the sword was in good condition, because that'll definitely affect the stats that it's shown me. I guess not the base stats. I guess that'll still remain constant. I think 72 is the best you can do. But damn if I don't love that stinger for the bleed damage. I think I also put extra perks into bleeding. I want to say I did. Maybe it's not in sword. Maybe it's just in warfare. Bloodletter. There it is. You have a greater chance of drawing your opponent's blood. And there's the against all odds I was talking about. 20% greater strength, agility, warfare, and defense in a fight when I'm outnumbered. Which is like every fight in this game. I mean, it's crazy how often no one fights fair. So I'm just trying to even the scales out with this gear. But no, we were going to check the sword. And yeah, 100%. The little heart is the integrity of whatever you got. So everything is good. I guess my shoes, we didn't stop off at the cobbler, but that's okay. And I got noble shoes, but they're not quite as... I think the dark shoes are a bit less conspicuous. I don't know. I guess they're both pretty good. These are worth a whole hell of a lot more. Those I actually did buy from the cobbler. But, anyway. I guess if I don't really care about money, which I don't really, I could sell this stuff to Miller Petchik, but it just, I don't know. Seems wrong. Need to get the most bang for my buck. And we can also carry a lot more than we used to with the 141 top off there. And I think, what was that? There was one more perk which I had my eye on. It's something about how you wear your armor, and you could carry a lot more weight. Well worn, there it is. This is, I'm able to equip armor, weapons, and other items so cleverly they're actually a third lighter than they actually weigh in the inventory. So, basically, I didn't mean to get out of that. So, basically, what are we at right now? We're at 118. So that's going to drop by about 40 pounds just by using this stat, by turning this perk on. And we have plenty in this defense category to choose from. We have 3 we can spend. The glint of my armor will dazzle everyone, so I get a charisma bonus. I mean, I wear a lot of armor. I don't know if we care about that. Armor makes a 30% more frightening impression dialogues. I like that a lot, too. If I beat my opponent in a clinch, I'll damage his weapon 15% more. Huh. That's interesting. I beat my opponent in a lot of clinches, too. Firm grip, blocking your strikes will cost an opponent more stamina. I like that. Wow, these are all really good. I've been sleeping on this category. Alright, so I definitely want well worn. So now we gotta look at our dealie after that. And notice it was, what, 72 on the sword, but my melee weapon damage is up to 83 because I have bonuses just from perks and just stats themselves. I think firm grip is pretty clutch because people are always blocking me. And I don't know if I mean, the charisma's nice. That's kind of nice, too. These are all really good. Damaging weapons, that's good. I might just sit on that last point for now. Is there anything else in strength that I want for now? I have so much. I know. We need to get a horse. So why did that not drop down? I'm wondering. Shouldn't my max weight have changed there? That's exactly the same. I don't get that. Maybe it just tires me out less in battle or something. You're able to equip your armor, weapons, and other items so clever that they're actually 1/3 lighter than they actually weigh in the inventory. I don't get that. Well, why isn't that being reflected on this screen then? I don't know. Maybe it just needs time to adjust or something. Anyway. Ah, there, that changed a little bit. Alright, so that went down about 20 pounds, so I guess that just reflects all the armor and everything, like it said, and the weapons. So all this other crap I'm carrying around is still being added to me, but that's okay. Alright. Finally, let's go to sleep. Here we go. 9 a.m. It's a good time for a date. 10 in the morning, have some breakfast, then take her out. 9 seems kind of early. Who wants to go out on a date at 9 a.m.? Honestly, the whole before noon rule is kind of weird to me to begin with, but this will be fun. Plus our charisma's way up. We're looking all flashy. Obviously not super flashy because we didn't get the glint perk, but that's alright. She'll still be impressed. We've come a long way from the guy whose life she saved and owed money to the healer and her uncle and everybody. I could buy this granary 1,000 times over now, I feel like. Just from looting. 9 a.m. Dave is all good. You gotta get it in early, that's true. Yeah, once the sun goes down, everybody just basically had to go home. And I live with her right now, so that's not much of a date. I like that logic though, Squatch. Alright, so she should just be sitting outside at this point. And we'll find her wherever she is. Let's get, have our breakfast. Hopefully it's not a lunch date, or a breakfast date. Yo, Miller, I'm taking your niece out.
Hey, lad!
What?
Rat tourney?
I don't care about the tournament. Hey, Theresa. As she walks right by me.
Greetings, Henry.
Alright. Shall we? I did bring her something, didn't I?
I've brought you something.
What should we give her? The hunting trophy. She'll appreciate that. What kind of jewelry? I found some random jewelry as we were, out in the world. Probably the necklace, right? Oh, it's very expensive. Yeah, I just kind of found this. I think I killed someone or something. I don't know. She doesn't need to know the details. I don't think Bianca's ring is a good move. Let's wow her from the start with the 1K necklace.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have cost you a fortune.
You could pawn it and buy your own
very
house.
much, thank you. You really mustn't bring me any more gifts like that, or you'll spoil me.
That's the idea.
What now? Should we take a walk?
You could take her helmet off.
You don't give up, do you? Well, let me think. And where would you care to go?
No. Gallows Hill. That doesn't sound very romantic. What a stroll.
Lad!
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Not now, but I'll pick you up later.
Let's go.
The mill wench. That's not very romantic. Go and see Theresa the mill wench before noon. I hope it doesn't just like fast forward to post date and just be like, oh, I had a lovely time. I want to like actually let's go on this walk. Let's talk. There we go. if you must follow somebody. So, how you doing? She wearing the necklace? Nah, I didn't think they programmed that in.
That was a good idea to go for a walk.
Thank you.
Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out.
Got it. Does Henry get to like, talk back?
I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly, though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. I hope
I'd
someone
love
steps
to
to
listen
us.
to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession. And you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
Probably in the Middle Ages
Never
they did.
dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle.
It's crazy.
Last one is a slimy slug.
I mean, my running's pretty high. I don't think you'll keep up. I could do this all day. Oh, okay. Oh, every time I think she's way behind. How far are we going? Theresa? Oh, okay. Objective completed. So romantic. Alright, this is where we're going.
That was fun.
Reputation gained. It's like every
what
day
about you?
I've ever been on.
I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
So Radzig has me running in a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well. And I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
I don't know. I suppose it's a job like any other.
Of course.
Success.
I'm sure it's no different than being a charcoal burner. You'll have to try harder than that.
It's hard to read his face. That was nice.
Now
Still
then,
wish some bandits
Henry,
had
what am
shown
I
up.
going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
A lot of choices.
not really. I'm spending my time hunting brigands and humans around the woods, not chasing
Hunting
after
brigands?
witches.
Just look after yourself, that's all. I dread to think of anything happening to you. But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
Just a little way. I don't want anyone to gossip.
There's no one here. It's like 1,000 people in the whole land. Ah, alright. Yeah, I need to take off the helmet for the next date. Gotta remember. I'm saying, leave the brigands alone.
Thank you for coming with me. Please come and see me again.
I mean, I live here, so it's cool. Alright, that was fun. Alright. Well, we do have some jobs, So we got 2 days before we can ask her out again. I think we don't have the where's our quest log here? He was acting like we have another tournament coming up. Guess not. Oh yeah, we have. This was clearing out some bandits. I think I want to test out this new armor and weaponry. Maybe we should stop off over there. What do we think? That's true. Wouldn't have to visit the bath maids anymore if we had Theresa sharing a bed with us. I mean, maybe still stop in for a haircut or a bath now and then. Alright. Do I need to eat anything? Let's have a salami before it turns. And let's pop in and sell off the lower gate. This will save us a little time anyway. So we're gonna sell that Longinus sword. And we're gonna sell off the armor that we found in that chest, but we're not gonna end up using. Even those shoes. Hopefully this guy will buy the shoes from me. And then all the other kind of light armor and stuff I have is mostly just for sneaking around and stealthing it up. Which comes in handy from time to time. Gentlemen? Alright. So first up, swordsmith. I'm always trying to break in every single night. Man, I hope when I'm level 15 I can start opening his case, even though right now, by now, I have the best weaponry in the game. Like, this is the best sword he has, the Herod's sword. It's not that good, compared to what I got.
Vagabond.
Vagabond? Sorry, what? I'm a frickin' knight as far as you know. I don't get that. The charisma's at a 12. That's pretty good. Strength 18, I love that. Alright, this guy's an asshole, but anyway. He's probably gonna give us the best deal on that sword. It's crazy how the best sword in the game can be sold back for 291 groschen. Wow. You know what? I'm in such a good mood after that date with Theresa.
I'd like to discuss...
I'm gonna give you a little tip up, even though you're such a douche.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Alright. Okay, let's... Now that I think about it, he may have caught me trying to break into his place several times. So that makes more sense.
Bread! Bread! Rolls and pretzels!
That's my sort of what, Milan? Are we talking? This guy likes me. He'll treat me with respect.
God save you.
Yeah, that's more like it. That's what I'm talking about.
Take care now.
Alright, let's see. Let's sell that weak-ass cuirass and the noble shoes. And was that it? Those are my stealth shoes. Those are my stealth gloves. Silver ring. I find a lot of those. We'll give it to Theresa if she wants another present. Hold on to Bianca's ring. Might have to pawn that eventually or just do something else with it. It's not a good look if we're hung up on someone else, whether they're dead or alive. When we're starting a new relationship.
Let's talk about the prop.
Sure.
I'll give you a tip up. I know you'll appreciate it. You're a good man.
See now.
What? Alright. Maybe my reputation's maxed out or something. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm not gonna sweat the shoes right now, so with that in mind, that out of the picture rather, let's go full screen. Alright, what's the best way to get there? Unfortunately, as much as I've explored this area over here, there are no fast travel points. So, as we leave town, probably on the north side, say north side, the upper side, the east side. We'll just cut down at some point, follow the river along, and kick some ass, right? I'm excited. The only fighting I've really done has been randos on the path for the most part, and training with Captain Bernard. Be nice to test these perks I've put into play. Especially that against all odds. Since it sounds like we're going to be outnumbered one way or another. I can't imagine, realistically, like, if I were doing this mission, in reality, there's Captain Bernard, always down to train. You would think, they would send sort of a group of folks down. Yeah, a horse would make it quicker. I forget how to get my first... I could buy a horse, I suppose. I could certainly afford it. I think there's like a hunting side quest. And if you do that, then you get a horse. Yeah. But that's a good point. Note to self. Next episode, which we'll record after this, get a horse. That said, some of this is kind of treacherous. I'm not sure a horse would make it down here safely. Not sure I'll make it down here safely, for that matter. Someone had a bit of a wagon problem down here. Accident. Oh my goodness. Looks like it happened a while ago. Any bodies? Any loot? It's a basket, but doesn't look like I can do anything with it. Alright. Large goat. Large goat would be good. Yeah, we're not that far off. This won't take long. Is there another miller down here? This may have been like the third miller that I found at some point. I don't remember. Fortunately, I didn't get a fast travel point for him. Bro, hunting spot. Speaking of hunting. And we get that pig debuff right now. It's a little slower. Or at the very least, don't have the stamina we normally would. Elderly man.
Go to hell.
Go to hell?
Go and mind your own business.
You're lucky I don't stab you. There's no witnesses. We got the Master Sword for all intents and purposes from the forest. The St. George's is basically the Master Sword of this game that we just got earlier in the episode. We just need to christen it now with some deserving blood. I do have that equipped, don't I? It's just that 79 with my bloodletter perk. That's so tempting. Maybe we don't want to mess around for our first. Maybe if we get to the last guy, we'll switch back to St. George's. But I think if I want to kill people quickly and efficiently, we're gonna need to stab. We're gonna need to draw a lot of blood. Another accident. This might involve these bandits. Shite, how many of them? Good lord, there's 4 of them? 5? Laser beams.
Who's there?
Uh-oh. Oh, it's a lot of guys. Is Siri sending me in on my own? Such a bad idea, people.
What's that?
Nothing? I might need to lure them out. Kind of separate them. It's a lot of bandits, people.
Hey! Who's there? What's that? To arms! Get over here!
Uh-oh. Alright.
All of you, get over here! Raise the alarm!
Let's see if we can
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
isolate them a little bit. Even though they all came running out.
Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
That's one. Thank you, Stinger. Living up to your name.
Well, you're in the...
Christ!
I don't care if you have to be a little sneaky.
Is that all you got?
Oh, that guy's already dead, isn't he? You don't even have any armor. Say, that's a mistake. Joking? I mean, can't imagine this quest was supposed to be that hard, I guess, with it being so early. He brought a wooden club to a sword fight. The other must have just run away. I have intimidation perks on as well. I would eat their stew if I was hungry. Ah, very hard. Come on. So close. Free horse? You're not wrong. Alright, let's get his ear, because that's what we do. His spurs, just to prove that it's him. Yeah, his stuff's not that good. Honestly. Guess we have the proof we need, right? Nice. I like that he was maybe sleeping during all. There's another silver ring. Another armor's kit. I don't really care about that. Oh, look. We're down to 87. I guess. Oh, yeah, I did sell off some of that stuff. I was like, oh, that perk's working even better now. No. Stampede horse? Oh, make it run? Alright, yeah, we'll mount this one. Report the camp's destruction in Bernard. Don't forget the leader's spurs. Don't leave home without them. So many ears. Trusty companion. Well, a little short. Check this guy real quick, too. I guess that was what you did in the 1400s. Grab folks' ears. Oh, I actually do need a better bow. One that I can shoot. Because I got a much nicer bow from looting folks that, I might need some of those. I'm not sure about those. I got a much better bow. It's Scarlet's, but I can't use it. It's too nice. Because I'm so shite at actually using a bow and arrow. Alright. What was that one thing I got? Is this? No, that's garbage. Yeah. Collecting ears. I'll make a necklace out of them. Alright. As you said, free horse. Which is probably about to throw me. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. He did steal communion goblet. To be fair, I have a lot of communion goblets too that I've collected from other people who have stolen them. So, I keep most of those in the chest. I guess I could sort of have them on me right now. This is fun. Now I haven't had a horse in a very long time. Not since we, not sure when I last had a horse. Sometime around Scarlet's. Or if I need to get horse armor, or at least a saddle or something. So that's get off. Is there like a hop or anything? Speed. My horse, other horse. The only horse I got. Did I mention I found a horse called Epona? I was running, just exploring the countryside. It was late at night. And there was a stable. And stables were there, and they had a whole bunch of horses just out grazing at night, unprotected. One of them was called Epona, but its stats were kind of garbage. But anyway. Yeah, I'm going back the way I came, right? Yeah, we gotta turn this quest in. I need to be careful not running over dogs and stuff, or people once we get back to town. I guess I'll still be on. I can fast travel with the horse, right? I don't want to lose the horse. Do they have stables here? I don't even know. Not that I've seen. Well, I'm sure I'll stay on the horse. Can't tell if that's any faster, so we're gonna ride through town. I hope that's okay. But yeah, there wasn't really a better way to get back down. Or up. So, you saw the way we got down in the first place. But yeah, diamond horse armor, that would be clutch. No one's stopping me. Saying you ran me over. Just running over a child here. It always slows down when you run over a child on horseback. And, Bernard should be right here. We can turn in this quest. Nice. Still got our horse. There is your jump. It didn't tell me jump. Same as non-horseback jumping. Whoa there, no name. I talked to him without us. I'll get down. I want to trample Captain Bernard.
I've taken care of the camp.
Where's
Here's
the proof?
Spurs.
Here it is.
Where's the proof?
Pleased to hear it.
Groschen.
I've had another report. Some folk were ambushed to the west of Vertai, on the hill across the river from the gallows. It would be worthwhile to check it out.
Understood?
Nice. Well, we got a horse. Why the hell not? I can turn in some of these trophies. I haven't done this yet.
I have some, trophies.
Let's see. What a collection.
Oh.
My boy, you're God's own avenging angel.
Oh man, how much did I get for each here? Like 35 groschen? I thought he wanted the horns and stuff I got from... Well, anyway. Let's see... Axe?
I'd like to learn to...
I think I'm on level 5
Certainly.
now.
I'm interested in more of...
All right, but
Hey, I just made a bunch of ear money. Here you go.
now, pay close attention.
I'm rolling in the ear money. Alright. Awesome. Alright, horsey. Let's mount up. And let's set a waypoint. Let's clear out whatever... Let's investigate whatever this other thing is. For Bernard. Ooh, that's a ways. Do I have any fast travel points? Not really. What's the best way to get there? Guess I could go to the mill. It's like Ledechko's gonna put me all the way up there. I think... I'm trying to think, like, what's faster? Ledechko or, like, going from the mill, like, here? I guess Ledechko's faster. Of course, it takes a while to fast travel to Ledechko, so maybe let's just go to the mill. To the mill. Next time, keep the ears. You think you lowballed us on the ear price? Having ears is worth more. Yeah, just ask the people I, chopped them from. Let's look up while we're fast. Well, I guess we're almost done fast traveling. I was wondering where the nearest stables were. That's true. Did they pay based on the size of the ear? It's a good question. It's a very good question. Alright, we'll end this episode on clearing out whatever this area is. Alright, so the best way... we have to go the northeast, technically. Yo, Theresa, what's up? I'm on a horse. How about that? Alright, so go around this way, and then cut left to go north over the bridge. It's a satisfying sound. And then north over this bridge. Ah, look at that. Just from Ryan, we went up a level. In horsemanship. Alright, so this looks like the path we want to take, basically. All the way. Straight shot. Oh, I guess we need to make a left once it splits there. And then just left at the fork. I think I can remember that. How many ears does it take to make a necklace, though? Would I have 6? I'm still new to the ear game, mind you. I guess bandits still mess with you when you're on horseback. I don't know. I'm used to them messing with me when I'm not on horseback, so why would I think it would be any different? I will say, I've run into some interesting, fascinating characters. Just wandering around here. Alright, so I think we got our split coming up here and we want to go left. Left at the tree. And then left when it bears. Breaks open. Maybe we'll get an even better horse at the next place. I wonder if it's gonna, when it's comparing it, if it'll consider this as my horse, or if I need to get a proper saddle, or brand it, or I don't know. Do I have to register it with some governing body? Who the heck knows? These guys trying to mess with me? Or are you just working? I think they're just working. Okay. That's good. There's the split. Hell yeah.
Yeah!
Ah, second gear. Look at that. Hell yeah. There's the horse's stamina, I guess. It's got a ton of it. This is how you want to travel. Tell you what? Who's trying to mess with me? And my horse? I'll be right back. This won't take long. Oh. Well. Okay. Ha ha! Gentlemen. Fellas. Had I known, Shit. Did I kill one of them already? Oh, he's almost dead. Alright, that guy's done. And number 2. Birds are like, calm down! I don't know if I'm ready to try horse combat. That one guy's ready to fight to the death. Oh, he's run. Never mind, he's as he runs away. That's what I thought. Now, where the hell's my horse? Whew. That's the toughest battle I've won. I'm pretty happy with that. I think these guys are gonna be tougher than the guys we run into at the actual camp. There it is. I'm sorry you had witnessed that. Freaking birds. That's the same guy, isn't it? Guy just dropped his shield and ran away. Yeah, thank you. That's good. It's been a while since I've saved. I really should have some savior schnapps or whatever. Whatever that stuff is. I'm almost tempted to ride back and save before I fight anybody after something like that, you know? That's a little crazy. I do need backup. I guess we can always peek in on these guys, see how tough they look. Yeah, I overshot it. Definitely never have to fight anybody again if I don't want to, with the speed this horse has. Although that said, I can pretty much outrun anybody. Yeah, those humans, they're pretty much, at least at this point in the game, they are easily the best armored and kitted out dudes that you'll come across. Have done a lot. Can't try it, especially since we found that extra gear on the horse. Let's go back to the mill. I like your sound. Oh god. Are we going right through the frickin' camp? Oh, okay. We had a 27% chance of getting. Alright. We're doing alright. So many angry dudes want to challenge me in this forest. Get out of the forest. There you go. I kind of wish the fast traveling would be a little faster on the horse. Maybe that's me being nitpicky. Just seems like it's the exact same speed as it was when I was slumming it on my feet. Yeah, let's head back. Let's heal up. Maybe we can hit him at night, under the cover of darkness. Catch him by surprise. That actually is a thing. If you have a dagger, there's a perk that lets you kind of stealth kill folks. Might be worth looking into. Maybe we could kill everyone quietly without arising too much suspicion. My stealth's pretty good from all the sneaking around trying to pick locks. Turn around. There. I need to tie you up, or are you good, horsey? I'm taking suggestions on the name for the horse, by the way. Huh? Someone say something? Oh, hey, Miller. Did I take anything I want to sell to him? I don't care. It's fine. I'm a little beat up, too. Hey, Theresa. Nah, I'm a little hungry. Alright. Let's recover. There we go. Full health. 2 a.m. Grab a quick bite. Mr. Ed. Always a classic. I like that. Well, this sounds kind of Star Wars-esque. The music right there. I was gonna look up horse armor. Elmer's be damned, that's right. There's one horse that is, can avoid the glue set. Well, it depends. We'll see if I find a better horse. Horse, armor, kingdom, come, deliverance. Here we go. Hidden horse armor. Where can I find horse armor? Select the traders. Okay. Any of the stables. Alright, so there are 3 stables. Which we can get horse armor from. Yeah, I guess I already ate within the last, however long here. Alright, that's no good. Got fresh salami. There we go. Got a belly full of salami. Vengeance in our hearts. Alright. This is still the best way to get there. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright, that... Need to make sure we got some wide open space for that gear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was I supposed to have turned already? Yeah, I think I missed a turn there. Well, we can make a left here and just keep going.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Horse armor is at 3 towns, I don't think any of which I have unlocked yet, unfortunately. I think, where is it? 'Cause I'm not sure it's saved after I did it that one time. I think there's a stable, there are stables like, I think they're like here. That might be it right there, actually. So... we'll do that in the next episode. Oh, because it looks like our horse took some damage. I'm not sure when, but maybe I'm overworking him. Oh, just ran someone over too. Sorry.
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't... Oh, and then it sort of gets it back. I don't know how that green meter works.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a whole better horse tutorial that I don't know about, but anyway. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So around the cross, we'll go south. Any of you fellas want to help me out with some bandits? Huh? More ears for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all good. Alright. A little darker at night. You can make this, right? You'll be okay. Just we'll take it slow. Damn bird's still going at it. Lordy. Drop off there, huh? They should have left you on the path. I'm not taking them all the way in, obviously. It's them over there. Alright. We're just west of their camp. Put the torch away. I don't have a dagger with me, so there's no stealth killing because I didn't bring a dagger. That's alright. Still catch him by surprise. It's not super honorable, but, you know, gets the job done, right? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Stinger. Anybody else? Are we done here? I'm gonna eat from your pot. Yeah, the riding goat would be better for some of this terrain. Oh, more eaters, everybody. Golden goblet, nice. Crappy sword. Hazel bow. Cat eat cat world, yeah. I appreciate it. You gotta do what you gotta do. These guys would have done the same to me. Just goes to show you, if you have like 6 bandits in one camp, put somebody on guard, you know? That's all I'm saying. Take turns, you know? It's not a difficult concept. Ah, this one's only hard. Alright, let's see what they're hiding here. Don't forget the spurs. Communion chalice. What is with these guys and their communion chalices? They love their goblets. Lazarus potion. I'll take it off. Did I get the, spurs? No. Here's my dagger I was looking for. Let's grab that this time. Grab his ear. Riveted gloves. And another ring. Nice. You can have one for every date I have with lovely Theresa. Yeah, I thought Captain Bernard wanted that tusk. I thought that was the trophy he was looking for. But apparently, nope. Just dude's ears. That's what he's into. Alright. Let's see. Quest items. Oh, there we go. Guess I got him, right? I think this was him. No, this was him. I think that was him. Alright. I'm not gonna grab stuff just to grab stuff. Let's see if whistling works. Oops, that's not how you whistle. That's how you whistle, And the horse is like, I don't know you. Alright. Well, thanks for waiting just the same, horse. Alright. Let's try fast traveling again. This may be a mistake, but we'll see. Back to the mill. Yeah, I think in the next episode we'll try to, huh? What is this? Run away. Fail? Uh-oh. Don't hurt my horse.
Yeah.
Blood will be spilled. Yeah, if you could catch me, bitch. That's what I thought. Yeah, it just leaves the bandits looking at each other being like, I don't know. What are you gonna do? Well, that was disappointing. Oh, sorry. Get out of the road, man. Roads are for horses. And me before I had a horse. Alright. To the mill. We should be good now. I don't think anyone's gonna mess with us on the path. Horse armor exists. Hidden location with screenshots. I don't know if I want to waste it on a horse I don't know that well. Ah, that's not too far from here, actually. Horse armor. That's just east of Ledechko. We know that spot. I think we probably want to go to a stable just the same. To, maybe get a horse pamper package. Sort of like I get with the bath maids. I agree. I completely agree, March. This horse deserves a good life, even if it's not with me. Let's see, I can sell him or compare him to other horses and maybe keep him. I don't know, we'll see. Let's get some R&R, even though we didn't really take any damage. And we'll get going at 9 a.m. So let's break the video here, pick up the next one, and we'll, as I said, we'll get our horse some TLC, and maybe even get a statistically better horse. So, more about horses and other main missions in the next episode. Hope to see you then.